They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. ball handed off.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Using his legs, it's Coleman. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. They'll run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Design quarterback run. Fighting off the defender.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Lewis. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
End zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida International.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, how about that? The quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown, that's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff taken following the right tackle. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. And Kirk gets FIU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He hands it to the back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, FIU.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And in first down, they go right back to him. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it. Down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the receiver's got it. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, mean green. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here comes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Handoff running right. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, that's another good run for him, but what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
2nd down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
They'll hand it off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half.
Let's go. Ready?
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Florida International. This offense really clicking. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Bringing it out. It's Stone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And the defense there to smother that option play.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Who's going to hand this off? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Joseph. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He cannot escape. It's a sack. outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he can do is eat it.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
All right, let's get it. Ready.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Brings up second down.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense is still clicking. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down.
42 Spider.
Using his legs, it's Coleman. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab behind the line. It's Stone. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? And Kirk gets FIU with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
The back's got it. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hand.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. Pounding away with the run game. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And now the running back's got it again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, nice grab. It's Sampson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That pass is caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 4, set to kick it off.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Gonna run it. It's Demps. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, FIU.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 27. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Sampson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds his man. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football. But a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurt.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game.